with your daddy. Bad one's coming. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. I feel very low down here, that's a bit better. We've had such a lovely start to the morning. We had our friends Millie and Jake stay over last night after our Christmas work dinner, which was really lovely. And as you saw, we started the day with a lovely long walk. The doggies got very muddy, and honestly the amount of mud on my wellies, it felt like I had ankle weights on. It made it quite challenging, but a little bit of an extra workout. And then Charlie's signature fried egg and bacon baps, which were scrumptious. They've headed off now, and we're actually heading over to a family friend's over in Windsor for a nice lunch. And I'm just putting together a few little prezzies to take with me. And for me, 𝑭𝒂𝒻𝑣 skincare sets are such an easy choice when it comes to gifting, especially friends and family members who appreciate really luxurious skincare, but skincare that also really works as well. And these particular family friends, I know she already has a lot of 𝑭𝒂𝒻 in her skincare routine. So let me show you the two little gift sets that I've chosen. It always works out really good value getting the gift sets as well. So for example, this is the Ultimate Pro Collagen collection. This is, even if I do say so myself, a really exceptionally generous gift. The products inside are actually worth £404, and yet the retail price was £245, so a really good saving, but fantastic for gifting someone literally a full skincare routine. Everyone knows and loves the 𝑭𝒂𝒻 Pro Collagen range, and this is the ultimate way to gift someone the full shebang. Maybe you know someone that's already a huge lover of the moisturizer. I don't think I've ever met anyone who isn't. This moisturizer is very special to me. I actually gifted my bridesmaids personalized versions of this moisturizer for our wedding day. And the set also comes with the iconic cleansing balm, which is just something that I probably have gone through at least 50 tubs of in my life. And also the serum, the marine cleanser, and the night cream. I know quite a lot of people that use the day cream as part of their every day, every morning routine, but maybe haven't tried the night cream. And I'm not sure if Linda, who we're going to see, has tried the night cream before, so I think she will love that. I'll give you a little sneak peek. Inside, these are full-size products, so it really is just the ultimate luxurious gift, and I think really nice if someone is hosting you this Christmas. I think it's a lovely idea. I'm sure you guys all know and love the Pro Collagen range, but it's multi award winning for its incredible anti-aging benefits, super luxurious to use. I think there's like one sold every couple of seconds or something, rightfully so. And then this is their ultra anti-aging serum with the Pro Collagen Future Restore. 𝑭𝒂𝒻 are one of these brands. Yes, it's a spa brand, but they have got so much scientific research that goes into making sure the products really work and you actually see a visible difference. But then they've also got some things like the primer that I applied this morning, which not only is incredibly moisturizing but also gives your skin an amazing glow. This set here is also a favorite set of mine to gift. It's called the Glow Edit Prep, Prime and Glow. So it comes with, first of all, this amazing carry case, but this priming moisturizer, especially this time of year, I think it's absolutely gorgeous for bringing the glow to your collection. You do get a mini of the cleansing balm and the exfoliator, which Charlie and I keep in our shower. It's really nice as a little manual exfoliator because it's got the granules in it. So this is the case that everything comes in. This is the ultimate hydrating product to use at night. It's their midnight facial. It's like an ultra thick mask that you sleep in at night, and when you wake up your skin has absorbed all the goodness. Fantastic at this time of year just to get that really plump and juicy complexion. Then this is my favorite. This is something that I love to use either in place of moisturizer, or like I did this morning, I doubled it up with my Pro Collagen Marine Cream just for that, especially if you're going out for long walks. You know, we're inside by a warm fire or with the central heating, and then we're outside in the wind, and it can be so drying for our skin. But the Pro Collagen collection from 𝑭𝒂𝒻, super hydrating, and then you get those long-term anti-aging benefits as well. So lovely for gifting. The gift sets are amazing prices. I will leave even more of my favorites linked down below. I've got this packed with me in my suitcase because I haven't even told you. After we have our lunch with our family friends, Charlie and I have got a stay tonight at Beaverbrook, and we have a very special experience happening. We're actually doing something which is called the holiday experience. I'm not going to say too much about it because I want to bring you along for the fun, but that's what's happening later on today. But for now, I'm going to get these wrapped, ready to gift to the ladies, and we'll see you a little bit later when we are checking in. I'll show you a few of my favourite single products as well as gift sets. I would say the rose version of the Pro Collagen face cream. I'm going to link the vlog down below where we went to the farm near where I grew up, where they harvest the rose petals. That was such a special experience. And also, speaking of the temperature changes at this time of year, I keep a mini of this superfood multi-mist in my handbag. It's a 4-in-1 face mist, ultra calming, hydrating, makes your makeup glow, and I would say a great stocking filler, but a handbag essential. Okay, let's pack the car. Next stop, Windsor. Okay, my darlings, a change of outfit and a change of day. I will explain all of that later, but it's day 6 of the Advent calendar, so the King of Advent. You need to be jolly like a Christmas elf, darling. I am
jolly, but just for the vlog benefit, I had a fall.
I'm going to explain it all. Okay, you explain it all.
So what? Explain what happened.
Why has this vlog taken a 24-hour break?
Yeah, well, it's a bit unfortunate really, and it's completely, well, it's not entirely my fault, but it's a catalogue of errors. In that we went to Beaverbrook, it's beautiful, the staff were super lovely, really friendly, but we'd been on a long car journey to Beaverbrook, and I really needed the bathroom. I thought, okay, I'll rush to the bathroom, we were running a bit late. I went to go to the bathroom, and the door downstairs to the bathroom was like, it's a bit like the door handles here, because it's an old property, so I'm fiddling with that. As I get through, I'll be honest, it's quite hazardous, so anyone that does go to Beaverbrook, and I do recommend it because it looks beautiful, their downstairs toilets are super treacherous. So I took a step, and it's a stone spiral staircase, and I literally rolled about 3 times down, split all my arm open, which to be honest, this probably could do with being glued, but Steri-strips are always my saviour.
Anyone listening should add Steri-strips to their first aid box.
And actually, interestingly, slight tangent, Strawtop 2, obviously this month is the first month we've got proper fully paying guests, which is very exciting. And I was updating the first aid box and it's made me realise the one at the original cottage needs updating. So we can maybe talk through in the new year.
I think we should, yeah.
Like, I've added loads of things. I've got Steri-strips there, because the good thing about the cottages is they're only 5 minutes from an A&E. However, I just thought, you're in the middle of nowhere, get everything in there, so we've got way more than the normal first aid box, because that's what, to be fair, 𝑏𝒂𝒕, staff dealt with it amazingly. They were also friendly, they've called to follow up and everything, but the only takeaways are, and it's not necessarily their fault, but all hotels are the same, their first aid boxes were 90% of their first aid box was just bandages. Just bandages, completely waste of time. And we found that out, didn't we, in our first aid course? Yeah. Graham said.
Because bandages are cheap and that's what comes in the Amazon box.
Yeah, and it's not 𝑏𝒂𝒕's fault really. They've just bought the tick the box first aid boxes that everyone buys, but most of them is crap. Yeah. So they didn't have anything that could help me really. So hence we decided, A, because I needed Steri-strips or A&E, and B, because I also broke my quite expensive watch, which we're going to find out how much that's going to cost. We just weren't in the right mindset to go. And actually, I think I have had a mild concussion because my vision was quite blurry this morning.
It's okay now.
And I'm full of cold like this.
It's released everything.
I'll be all right. I'll be fine. Anyway, I'll power through.
You'll make it through.
But
just for the, I didn't even know whether I was going to tell you all of that, but this is why we start filming Vlogmas. Not in case Charlie has an accident, but this is why we start filming Vlogmas just 2 or 3 days ahead, because life sometimes happens and we like to have that little bit of leeway so that, like the last 24 hours, they were not vloggable. So,
and just to finish on it, unfortunate circumstance, could have been a lot worse, definitely. And I did say to them, and they were super, I can't give the staff credit enough with how much they listened, how much, because I was quite angry at the time at the situation.
You were in shock.
I was in shock and I was a bit frustrated at the situation. But they were so good, they've called since, and we'll definitely be back. Yeah. But it is something that I'm hoping they're going to look into.
It's the thing with old houses, like they're just, health and safety is just not like,
it's very tricky.
Not possible.
And actually we see it with the cottages on a much more minute level. With all the health and safety is almost too far sometimes. You have to have all this horrible stuff up on the walls, and so some hotels have done a really good job of making it aesthetically pleasing. Yeah. Which is what they had done with the minor steps, but you don't read it because it's really.
But Plonker over here missed that sign.
Well, because it was written
subtle, beautifully,
quite subtly.
Yeah.
Anyway,
short, here we go,
I'm going to
darling.
take more care in future. I'm going to power on through.
He survived to tell the tale.
I survived to tell the tale. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. Focusing on the positives.
Because we could have not had an advent calendar, which would have ruined Vlogmas.
Okay.
So Charlie's okay, but a little bit.
My ego's a bit bruised.
Yes. Okie dokie, day numero 6. So, have you put the clue in, darling?
Of course I have, mate.
I know you're concussed, so you might have forgotten. It's a nutcracker today.
Is it?
It's a little nutcracker. So, he opens backwards. He's a bit wonky like Charlie. Yeah, I can tell you're concussed because you forgot to put my sweetie in.
Yeah, do you know what though? I think I'm going to buy you those lovely dates from Daylesford.
Please do.
But you don't need.
That would actually be my dream thing.
Alright, fine.
The dates that have got like pistachios on.
Alright.
Okay. Clue for day number 6. Where do you go if you need a gilet? I go to Charlie Hines' wardrobe room.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Through to Charlie's wardrobe room. I wonder who in the world holds the largest collection of gilets, because I think it could something else from Sunday Ski.
There you go, mate.
Oh my goodness, what's this?
They are thermals.
Thermals?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I have got.
Just quickly though, I am really disappointed at the amount of single-use plastic that Sunday Ski use. Obviously, you can tell this advent calendar is in no way sponsored. I have actually had brands wanting to sponsor it, but you know what? It's not happening. It's the most exclusive advent calendar ever. But come on, Sunday Ski, sort it out. It's totally unnecessary. Like that bag would have been enough.
Yeah, it would.
But they do look like very good quality ones, hopefully.
Ooh, I'm gonna look like a little Michelin man in these. These are gorgeous. You know what I love is a wide waistband.
Yeah, good.
I'm just gonna find myself wearing these all around the house. That's gorgeous. Thank you, darling. Do you know what? That is bad because did you know the crinklier the plastic, the
worse.
More, the longer it takes to
And it is just totally unnecessary.
Yeah, but these are so nice.
There you go.
My darling.
Good. For your ski trip, you're going to be nice and warm.
Yay. I'll wear them under daily outfits too.
There you go.
Thank you, darling.
Just going to finish on my Chelsea boots, my most worn. These 2 rows are my most worn shoes. These 2 rows were my most worn shoes in London.
That's so
and as
fun.
you can see, like, you just work your way down. And then obviously you've got my Vivos down there as well, which are pretty well worn in.
Nice.
And then we'll work our way around to the photo I love most in here, which is the old boys that used to play cricket in this house. There we go. And an ode to our king.
Okay, my darlings, on the road with my breakfast, which is half a Joe Loves cookie. Unfortunately, I just have not had time to have anything proper for my breakfast today. So we may not be en route to Beaverbrook for the holiday experience, which is obviously a huge shame, but Charlie was just simply, he wasn't feeling great yesterday when that happened. So we'll hopefully get to reschedule that and do it another time, because it really did sound like the most amazing experience. But today, I'm actually heading to Coombe End Manor, which is a really beautiful house. It's about an hour from us, towards Cheltenham, and they're just having a festive day there. I think we're going to be doing bauble painting, maybe some wreath making, and yeah, it should just be a really lovely, fun, festive day. I'm just waiting at the petrol station. Hopefully this lady is going to let me in soon, and then we'll be on our way. Oh, I've got such big bags under my eyes today. I think it's Cyber Week finally catching up with me. Could be something to do with the sugar as well. Look at this beautiful site. Just made it into Coombe and they're about to start serving lunch. Everyone is wandering around, looking absolutely gorgeous in here. This incredible tablescape. Beautiful fire is lit. This is our lovely lunch table. They always do the most amazing feasts here. We've got lots of salads, we've got some beautiful heritage carrots, some beautiful beef. Gosh, this looks absolutely incredible. Delightful.
What else, right?
So I feel like I should kind of explain what's going on here today. Coombe End Manor is the most beautiful house, as I mentioned, near-ish Cheltenham. The nearest village is a place called Elkstone, and it's not a hotel, it's an entire staffed house which you can rent out the whole place as a whole. So imagine that you are a group of friends and you want to spend somewhere, you want to spend a special occasion somewhere. It could be New Year, it could be a birthday, perhaps you live abroad and you want to celebrate in the Cotswolds and experience the best that this area has to offer. Then you could bring all of your friends and family to stay here. There is a spa where you can get massage treatments, you can book that in with the ladies here. There's a fabulous chef and full kind of waiting team that will cater to your every whim. There's a beautiful gym, outdoor pool. I have brought you here a few times before and showed you, but I'll give you another little whiz around, another little tour, because it's all looking very festive and beautiful. We've had a gorgeous lunch and I just had a little 10-minute, sorry, I'm so funny. It's my wonderful coffee. Just like that, your every whim is catered for. So yeah, I've just had a lovely little massage treatment and now it's time for some sound healing. Look at this beautiful day. Oh my goodness, this house really is exceptional. I believe it sleeps 20. As I said, we'll have a little snoop around after our sound healing with Chloe. I think we're in here for the sound healing.
So guys, I've got the 𝑭𝒂𝒕 early breathing balm, so you can either put it on your wrists or on your neck, and then you can have a really good. So we're going to start with just a little breathing exercise. So let's just start to completely relax our body. So when you're breathing in, we're trying to follow that lovely breath in through the nose, down through into the lungs. Trying to imagine that breath going right deep into the lower lobes of the lungs.
just emerged from Chloe's incredible sound healing. That was just the ultimate relaxation. I think I went into a deep sleep. Absolutely heavenly. Look how gorgeous the bathrooms are here. I just love it here so much. And apparently they have got some more renovations planned for the next 6 months or so, so I can't wait to see what they do. But little birdie tells me that we now have got pudding after that amazing lunch. So I'm gonna go and see what's being served in this exquisite dining room. Can I just introduce everybody to this incredibly talented lady, Catherine, who has designed my beautiful rings. Tell us, how do you work your magic? How do you come up with your incredible designs? Sorry to put you on the spot like this, but you emerged just as I was coming through.
I guess I'm so inspired by nature. And,
it's the best.
I'm trying to celebrate it, and that's what I just love the most, is about people enjoying it and the meaning it has for them.
Yes.
Symbolism and what it can bring you, and bringing joy to like everyday life.
Nature will just provide endless inspiration, won't it? And tell us about what's in your hand. I love that you've gone for a trio. Carrot cake? Is it
really
a
good.
rose macaron?
So a little rose pink macaron, which is, I'm like, they're so good.
Oh, oh my goodness. Well, I'm going in for it. And look, we have actually got matching rings. Yes. How beautiful. Beautiful. And what inspired these particular ones?
So this is the wave ring. So that's about the sea and the power of the sea has, and to always embrace it.
Amazing.
And then I've got a similar.
That's beautiful.
Which is an emerald cut stone, which is my favourite cut of stone.
Me too. That looks gorgeous. And your freshly painted nails by the ladies at the spa. Gorgeous. Thank you, darling. Look at this. My goodness. We're gonna paint some baubles.
This is what they look like to start with.
How are you at drawing sausage dogs?
Not my forte.
No?
I can do a robin, but a sausage dog is your
Robin.
Robin. That's a sweet idea. Taking a little break from bauble painting, which who knew is such a relaxing thing to do, to give you a little whiz around the house again. So it's a beautiful big house, but it doesn't feel too big. You know where you are, and it's still got a really lovely homely feel to it. In the summer, you might remember I came for the Pilates retreat and we were all drinking little cocktails out here. There's a gorgeous swimming pool down by the spa. Lovely fireplaces in nearly all the rooms and full of beautiful blooms no matter what time of year. And then up this lovely staircase. This is the main kind of room, which is where we had lunch. Such beautiful stonework on the walls. And these fires throwing out so much heat, making it super cozy. This is the gorgeous drawing room, looking so cozy with the fire lit. And this beautiful tree over here seems that bows are very much what everyone's loving at the moment. Wonder where they got their ribbon from. Even just simple things like this, just having some pine garlands on a table with a bowl of baubles and pine cones. Beautiful. Little bow on the stairs. Cute. Hello again, my darlings. It is many hours later. I'm back home again now, as you can tell, and I am taking my makeup off, ready for bed. It has been such a lovely day today. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. I'm going to turn myself into a Moomin character. Just getting it all up and out the way. I've actually got quite a lot of massage oil in my hair from the lovely little mini treatment that I had earlier. I'm going to start by using a face halo as always. But yes, today was just such a lovely day, seeing so many familiar faces and meeting lots of new faces at Coombe End Manor. I think the idea of today was just to bring lots of people together, celebrate the festivities and really kind of showcase the house, showcase how fabulous the hospitality is there, how amazing it is at Christmas. Interestingly, I was asking the team and they said that a lot of their clientele, it's often big American groups and often families that want to come down. Maybe it's for shooting season or for other kind of like sporting reasons here in the UK, here in the Cotswolds. And as I said earlier, it's just the perfect place to come because all of your needs are catered for. Like the team that work there, they're just amazing. Your every desire is catered for. And the house has just been finished to the most amazing standard. It really is so beautifully done. Like the interior design there, right down to the quality of like the light fittings, you know, everything is done to such a beautiful standard. So it was a gorgeous day, finished off with the bauble painting with the lovely Becky. That was lots of fun, and she painted me a little mini Harold hedgehog on one of the baubles, which I will be giving to Lala. Yuck. I'm going to move on to my 𝑭𝒆 Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I have nearly run out of, oh my gosh, this is literally going to be my last use probably. This is the green fig flavour, green fig cleansing balm. I've probably got one more use in this one. Everything that we know and love from 𝑭𝒆's award-winning cleanser. I think it's called Padina pavonica, which is the algae ingredient, which is so incredible for the anti-aging benefits. But what I love about it, this one smells amazing. It's really like green and earthy and fresh. I think it was a limited edition, but I think they've made it full-time now. There's the rose, which is just my absolute favourite, the original cleansing balm. They all smell incredible, and it's such a gorgeous, quite thick texture, so you can really give yourself a gorgeous massage. And if you've never tried this before, it's an award-winning bestseller for a reason. It just melts away even the most stubborn of makeup. Like, you know, when you've been wearing makeup all day and it feels like the makeup and your skin have merged together. This will just break that down so gently. And what I'll do next is I'll just put a little bit of water on my fingers and it'll turn into a milky emulsion, which again just helps to break down the makeup. Over the long term, obviously because it's part of the Pro Collagen range, it's incredibly anti-aging. It's got all of those skin-loving anti-aging ingredients within there. And it just, my hair looks so silly, just leaves your skin super hydrated, glowing and soft as well. It really is an icon, a bestseller, an award winner for a reason. Such a lovely part of an evening routine. And if you ever get the opportunity to go to the 𝑭𝒆 store on Monmouth Street boutique and experience their facials, they are the best in the game. They really are just so heavenly. It's also really good at getting rid of waterproof mascara, which is amazing. And even though it feels like, I'm sure it's got essential oils in the formula, I never get oil in my hair after using this, even though I don't use a band very often. I know that's a minor point, but some cleansers, they just get everywhere and they get you so messy. This one doesn't. I was looking through my Instagram stories just a few minutes ago, looking at you guys sharing your scenes of you watching Vlogmas, and I absolutely love seeing your setups. I love seeing your cozy living rooms with your Christmas trees and you guys snuggled up on the sofa with your dogs or cats or babies watching the Vlogmas episodes. And I think we need to start a hashtag, because I've noticed that so many of you are watching with your sausage dogs. So I'm officially launching, and I've already started sharing with this hashtag sausages watching Vlogmas. So if you share a picture of you with your sausage dogs or your sausage dogs on your laps and the Vlogmas videos in the background, then use hashtag sausages watching Vlogmas, because that is honestly, it just makes me so happy. Seeing all of your lovely photos. It doesn't have to be a sausage dog. Let's just use sausages watching Vlogmas anyway, because it's fun. There we go. My skin feels amazing. It never feels too tight. It feels nourished, ready for me to slather on my night cream, which is in the bathroom where Charlie's currently having a bath. Hence why I'm filming in here, so you don't catch any rude sights in the background. But anyway, my darlings, I'm actually going to end the vlog here. I'm going to go to bed nice and early tonight. Tomorrow, I've got a really fun day tomorrow with Freddie. Can't wait. We've got a gorgeous day ahead of us. So thank you for watching Vlogmas Day 6. I am very grateful for all of you watching to the end, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 7. Good night.